How to avoid procrastination. As professionals, we have all experienced the negative effects of procrastination in our lives. Whether putting off an important project at work or delaying personal goals, procrastination can hinder our success and cause unnecessary stress. While initially seemingly harmless, procrastination can quickly become a destructive force. However, the good news is that with the right strategies and mindset, we can overcome this tendency and become more efficient and productive individuals. This article will discuss some practical tips and techniques to avoid procrastination and increase our productivity. By implementing these strategies, we can control our time and achieve our goals without constantly feeling overwhelmed or stressed. So, let's dive in and learn how to conquer procrastination once and for all. Let's tackle procrastination together. In our journey towards personal improvement, it is crucial to address an obstacle that often hinders our progress. Procrastination. This insidious habit of delaying or avoiding tasks not only affects our productivity, but also impacts our overall well-being. It is important to recognize that procrastination is not a character flaw but a behavioral pattern that can be overcome with conscious effort and effective strategies. By understanding the factors contributing to our tendency to procrastinate and implementing practical techniques, we can control our time, boost our productivity, and cultivate a positive mindset toward accomplishing our goals. Together, let us embark on this journey to conquer procrastination and unlock our full potential for personal growth and success.
Overcoming avoidance starts with action. We must take decisive action to overcome avoidance and combat the grip of procrastination. It is easy to fall into the trap of avoidance, allowing tasks to pile up and deadlines to loom over us. However, change can only occur when we actively confront our tendency to avoid certain responsibilities. By taking that first step, be it as small as starting with a simple task or breaking a larger project into manageable chunks, we build momentum and develop a proactive mindset as we continue to take action, consistently facing our avoidance head on. We gradually break free from its grip and gain a sense of control over our tasks and commitments. Remember, overcoming avoidance is not a one-time event, but an ongoing process that requires perseverance and self-awareness. Let us embrace the power of action and strive for personal improvement as we navigate the path toward conquering procrastination and achieving our goals.
Prioritize progress over perfection. In our journey towards personal improvement and overcoming procrastination, it is crucial to prioritize progress over perfection. Often, we find ourselves striving for flawlessness in every task we undertake, allowing the fear of making mistakes to hinder our progress. However, by shifting our mindset and recognizing perfection as an unattainable ideal, we can liberate ourselves from the shackles of self-imposed standards. Instead of fixating on flawless outcomes, we should focus on making consistent progress. Celebrating each step forward, no matter how small, allows us to build momentum and maintain motivation. Embracing the concept of progress over perfection empowers us to take action, learn from our mistakes, and continue growing. By prioritizing progress, we create a positive and productive environment for personal development, enabling us to achieve our goals effectively and overcome the barriers of procrastination and avoidance. As we wrap up this discussion on avoiding procrastination, we must remember that overcoming this habit takes effort and determination. By implementing the strategies we have discussed, such as breaking tasks into smaller chunks and setting realistic deadlines, we can learn to manage our time more effectively and avoid falling into the trap of procrastination. Let's work together to overcome this common struggle and become more productive and successful individuals. Remember, we can take control of our actions and make the most of our time. So, let's start today and say goodbye to procrastination for good.
What practical strategies or techniques can help individuals avoid procrastination and stay focused on their tasks or goals? We have found that implementing a few practical strategies can greatly help us avoid procrastination and stay focused on our tasks and goals. Firstly, setting clear and specific goals gives us a clear direction and purpose for our work. Breaking down our goals into smaller, manageable tasks helps us stay motivated and feel accomplished. Creating a schedule or to-do list also helps us prioritize our tasks and allocate our time effectively. Eliminating distractions, such as turning off notifications or finding a quiet workspace, allows us to maintain focus. Finally, practicing self-discipline and holding ourselves accountable for our actions helps us stay on track and avoid procrastination. How does setting specific and achievable goals contribute to avoiding procrastination? Can you provide examples of effective goal-setting techniques? Setting specific and achievable goals helps us avoid procrastination by providing clarity and direction. When we have clear goals, we are more motivated to take action and less likely to put tasks off. Breaking down big goals into smaller, manageable tasks creates a sense of progress and accomplishment, further fueling our motivation. Effective goal-setting techniques include SMART goals: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, defining clear objectives and setting deadlines. For example, instead of setting a vague goal like exercise more, we can set a specific goal of going for a 30-minute jog 3 times a week. This specific and achievable goal gives us a clear target to work towards and helps us stay on track.
Are there specific time management techniques or tools to help individuals overcome procrastination and improve their productivity? Several time management techniques and tools can help individuals overcome procrastination and improve productivity. One technique is the Pomodoro technique, where we work for 25 minutes and then take a 5-minute break, helping us stay focused and avoid burnout. Another tool is a productivity app like Todoist or Trello, which helps us prioritize tasks and track progress. Additionally, setting specific goals and deadlines can motivate and structure our work. By using these techniques and tools, we can effectively manage our time, minimize procrastination, and increase productivity. How does prioritizing tasks and breaking them down into smaller, manageable steps assist in avoiding procrastination? Can you provide tips on effective task prioritization? When we prioritize tasks and break them down into smaller steps, it helps us as a group to avoid procrastination. Focusing on one task at a time and breaking it down into manageable steps makes us feel less overwhelmed and more motivated to take action. Some tips for effective task prioritization are: 1. Identify urgent and important tasks. 2. Set realistic deadlines. 3. Delegate tasks when possible. 4. Use tools like to-do lists or project management software. 5. Prioritize based on impact and value. And 6. Regularly review and adjust priorities as needed. We can stay organized and avoid procrastination by working together and following these tips.
What common underlying causes or psychological factors contribute to procrastination, and how can individuals address or overcome them to avoid procrastination? As individuals, we have found several common underlying causes and psychological factors contributing to procrastination. These include fear of failure, perfectionism, lack of motivation, and poor time management skills. To address and overcome these factors, we have found that setting clear goals and breaking tasks into smaller, manageable steps can help reduce overwhelming feelings. Additionally, practicing self-compassion and embracing a growth mindset can alleviate the fear of failure and perfectionism. Creating a structured schedule and implementing effective time management techniques, such as prioritizing tasks and utilizing time blocking, can also help combat procrastination. Ultimately, it requires self-awareness, discipline, and a proactive approach to avoid falling into the procrastination trap.